Hey guys, this is Dirk and welcome to update 0.07 for the Hive. It is called Gehenna, I want to say. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. The name just reminds me of a Slipknot song. So I want to read off the kind of their statement for the update and the bug fixes and features. Just to give you guys kind of an overview. So let's get to that. Hello everyone, today we are releasing update 0.07 for the Hive called word I can't pronounce. Our plan for this update was to release more playable content and introduce new RPG elements for the players. We felt that exploring and defeating the enemy creatures should be more rewarding. Enemy creatures now have a chance to drop loot that Insectoid faction can take advantage of. There's been a lot of tuning with the new system. We want to gather more feedback from the players. Our other plan was to add item upgrades, new currency for players called DNA. This is used to evolve and adapt to insectoids to face the challenges of Planet Eden. So that's their opening statement kind of thing for the update. The thing with that is so it's cool that they're kind of adding like a loot system and inventory system. So it makes sense to hunt down some of those out of the way enemies. There's a use for them now rather than just being there, which is very cool. And they have the DNA currency, which is used to upgrade your units. And I played through the first level. Well, I played through a majority of the first level, but I kind of quit because I was looking to check out the DNA and loot system, but I don't know if it's because the first system's kind of the tutorial. I don't know if it's just not meant to be there. So because I killed a lot of enemies, I didn't get any loot. I killed a lot of enemies, I didn't get any DNA. So I'm thinking that it wasn't in the opening level. So I'll hop into like the third mission or something to check it out. Because I really do want to check that out. So here's the list of fixes and features. There's the new mission, the item system introduced, which is loot from enemies, the new currency DNA, which is how you upgrade your stuff. And you can purchase those upgrades from the worker den using DNA. Salvage units now carry food back to the closest hive or den, and they now spawn from the closest hive or den, so they don't spawn from like your main one and walk a million miles. Now they spawn and deliver to the closest one. Units now need to be close to objects to pick it up. So if you remember, there was like you could open a chest and find like a little bit of resource or gold or something, or you'd find like a plate of food on the ground, and basically as long as you walked over or hovered over it on the map and clicked it, you'd pick it up. Now you have to walk over it with your units, and I think that is very, very welcome, because otherwise it felt kind of like an exploit, just walking the map over it, picking stuff up like it was nothing. So that's a cool change. And to deal with the item system, they also add an inventory system, which is pretty cool. Items now have 5 different qualities, so I'm guessing like uncommon, common, rare, stuff like that. They now have icons and descriptions, which is cool. AI system improved witch hunt feature added. Enemy buildings now show selection circle properly. Hunters now have new sound attack sounds. There are several new sound effects added. The Great Wastelands music is extended, and puzzles now have new sound effects. So that is pretty cool. So let's just hop into, yeah, we'll just go into Act 3. This is the Great Wastelands. Hopefully we can check out the DNA system and the loot and inventory system. It's kind of the main goal I want to do with this. I don't want to get into the new update just yet, or the new mission anyways just yet. I'd rather check out the fixes and features and save the new mission for a new video. So yeah. Sorry, I had to take a drink there. I just recorded like 15 minutes of a first video for this, and
not enough materials.
And yeah, it wasn't quite happening because I wasn't getting inventory and loot, and that was kind of my main thing. Like that was my main objective was get inventory system and get the loot system, and that really wasn't happening. So that's why I kind of restarted and figured we could try it out in level 3. So I want to get upgraded a little bit and check out get the worker den, just get it built. One thing I noticed is you can see this is the new currency thing. I kind of wish there was a little tooltip for this, but it's not like really a big deal because it's fairly obvious. Like, this is food. This is kind of misleading, I guess, because when you get resources, they don't look like this unless you find like things spread out on the ground. For the most part, it looks like this, and when you get an upgrade to that, it looks like a little blue crystal rather than a pile of gold. But again, that's not really a big thing. And this is the I'm guessing the population. I don't think we ever established that officially, but it seemed the most logical of things it could be. So I'm gonna get probably 4 workers for the moment, and then we'll start building some stuff, and then we'll get to building troops as well. So we almost got our 3rd. Alright, so he's out. Let's have him hunt that. So, oh my god, it's so hot in our room right now. They're building stuff. Okay, here's our 4th one. We're gonna have him. He's just about done. We'll have him build the worker den real quick. And this has a little bit left to it. I kind of wish the meat things, like after you kill them, it had a bar, like the mineral vein does. I figure if you're harvesting it and you have the know-how to harvest it, and my guy just walked through a rock. That may be a slight bug. Well, not bug, more of a, well, I guess bug, but there's no collision or solidity of the rock, so that was a little interesting. So we got the worker den here. Let's build up our barracks. So as you can see, we have attack rate and defense upgrade. Both cost 1,000 DNA, which is it seems like a lot right off the bat. I'm not really sure if it's a lot because I haven't been able to earn any DNA yet. So I'm going to definitely track down all of the enemies, including this group up here. And if you remember from the last time I played this, I did my best to avoid as much of these guys. I think I pulled these 4 out, but I think that was it. Other than that, I was able to avoid most of them. So it'll be there's actually a use to tracking those guys down now, which I think is a pretty welcome addition. So we check this stuff out. Can't do anything with it yet. Okay, that's fine. So let's build our Hive Queen. And I don't think there's stuff over here. No, it doesn't look like it. It's just this up there. So we're gonna work our way down to over here, and this is another place where I completely ignored. And if you guys remember these things, before you could just click on them and you pick them up. Now they gotta walk over them, which is definitely cool. And there's jewels right there. So I'm pretty sure I picked those up. I did pick those up. Pile of jewels. These ancient gems were born in the heart of planet Eden, dissolve for 30 DNA. Okay, so we got loot, and we can dissolve them to get DNA. So it looks like that's how it works. Could be I just got unlucky with my killing stuff last time, but yeah. So you can get DNA from these guys, which is pretty interesting. Hopefully, okay, there we go. Got him now, or well, I guess rather it's a her. It is the Hive Queen. Let's get our medic too, just because. Why not, right? And then we'll send her up top, and we'll start building Legionnaire and Hunter squads. So let's get up here. We got a bag. What are we looking at? Mysterious bag. This mysterious bag contains herbs collected from the caverns. And this looks kind of funky. The way these three things. I'm thinking they might be buttons of some sort at some point. But for now, they just seem... Oh, that did something. Oh, they're three different inventories. Okay, so you've got to actually get quite a bit of inventory space, which I think that's awesome. There's so many games, pretty much every game ever that you have a limited inventory. The inventory always ends up being insanely small. So we're gonna dissolve this. I don't know what else it could be used for, so I don't see a point to not dissolving it. If that makes sense. So let's send him here. We're gonna kill that. So basically, I'm just gonna go on a killing spree. I'm gonna just kill everything. Oh, I got a spear, which that's the first green. The other stuff, I'm guessing it was common. This, it was green, which is quite a change. Okay, so I can. Looks like I can equip stuff finally, which is awesome. And I get a spear, which this gives attack +1. So that is definitely cool. That's attack 10. Let's give the spear. Okay, so you just drag it on. So that is really awesome. So yeah, I just dragged it on. Attack's up to 11 now. That is really cool. I'm really excited about how that can play out. So I got so that'll be reading quite a bit of stuff now. Got another spear. Same as stats. Yep. So let's give it to. Does the medic attack? Doesn't look like it. So we're just gonna give it to the Legionnaire. Can I drag this? No, I can't. Okay. I was just curious if I could drag the pop-up window. So we'll give them the battle spear. And we're gonna head... Oh crap, that's right. I forgot about these guys. They're just gonna attack. And they're gonna kill my worker. Wonderful. I totally forgot about that. It's been a little bit since I did this. So let's go over here. And hopefully we can... Oh crap. My guys with stuff equipped are over here. Wonderful. So it appears...
There must be way to reach the upper.
Okay, so defeated those guys. Let's bring them over here to heal. So we got them, and we'll send the hunter over. So yeah, I kind of want to heal up my guys before I really go anywhere. What? I can't walk. There we go. And you're hurt, so we'll send you over. And you're fine, and you're fine. Okay. Very good, very good. Worker. Keep working. Sorry to disturb you. Medic can come back. I'm pretty sure they all can. Yeah, it appears that way. So, let's take a look at what we have at the moment. Let's take all these guys. We have 1, 2, 3. Those are legionnaires, right? Yeah, we have 3 legionnaire groups and 2 hunter groups, so we know what to get next. I'm not sure. I haven't really gotten into tactics or anything, so I don't know what's better to use for certain situations. I just kind of go with, you know, whatever I feel like, really. So we're gonna send them over here. And we'll do a little bit. I kind of want to clear out the bottom, and I guess we'll clear out this whole right side of the map. That'll be a good start for us, I think. So, okay, this was the thing where we had to find all the pieces, which wasn't real difficult, you know. But mostly it wasn't difficult because, okay, I guess you can still do that. Which it's convenient, it's nice, but at the same time it seems kind of like an exploit. I mean, it doesn't feel like an exploit, but it feels like something that shouldn't be that way.
The pieces seem not to be aligned correctly. Solve the puzzle. We need to push forward.
We gotta do this. Let's highlight, find a group. There we go. We got a group. Let's send them here. Actually, let's go for the big one, the big guy. We'll send him right along with it. What are you doing back here, dog? Alright, so... Alright, that didn't look right. Looks like it could be good. Yeah, I'm not too confident in that one either. And wow. Okay, I think I know where this has to line up now. There we go. Yep, okay. So it's gonna drop that down.
Way to the Chalatoi city lies open. Kill those who stand in our way.
So, let's get our people. I can't. Okay, that was kind of weird. Let's check this out. We got minerals, right? It's all for DNA. So we'll do that. We're up to 75. Oh, are these guys? Yeah, these guys are still alive. Okay, so let's just wreck them. And it's kind of awkward trying to find one that can fit close enough, because it looks like it doesn't work. Like, as long as it's within range, you can pick it up. It looks like you have to actually walk over it, which in small numbers that's fine, but when you have a big group like this, it's kind of a pain. Alright, so we're making pretty good progress, I guess. We got fruit, which is a new one. I don't know what that thing is. That's also new. Is that anything? Like, I feel like it should be something, but I can't get it. So, oh well. Like I said, we have jewels, which just offer 30 DNA, and fruits. Taste delicious, sure. Just offer 25 DNA. Okay, so that's cool. Getting some DNAs. You know what? I think we can. Pretty sure I saw that there was a. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, so we got jewels here too that I can't grab. Can I get the jewels, please? So yeah, it seems this is kind of funky, just the way it works. as far as actually being able to touch the stuff to pick it up. Could just be me being a noob with this stuff. I've never been like anything more than a casual player for these games. Of course, that's how I am for pretty much everything. I play not to min-max and everything, because I think min-max ruins a lot of games. Like, there are very few games where min-maxing is, I think, a good thing for the game. It's just a lot more fun to play it and enjoy yourself than min-max every little thing. Just my opinion, but yeah. So let's aggro a couple. We'll pull them back, because I don't want to face that whole horde up there. This should work out really well. Ooh, we got purple armor. And we got fish. So let's check this out. Fish. Nom. Solve 15 and husk of Nectalock. This husk is part of Great Beast Nectalock's armor, plus 15 health, plus 2 defense. Okay, very cool. I can dissolve it, or I can go to my Hive Queen, and I can throw it on her. Which one's on her? Helmets, ring, shield, armor. Very cool. So there are 2 ring slots in addition to weapon, armor, helmet, and shield. So that's pretty cool. So we've got pretty. Let's pull. Okay, we pulled 3. It looks like. Kind of want to keep him over in this area. Okay, he's gonna go back. Those guys aren't, I think, like super hostile. Unlike these guys, where these guys are crazy. They're more, you're in my area. They're more territorial than anything. So fruits, we'll dissolve that, and weathered coin purse. Weathered coin purse bursting with gold coins, solve for 50 DNA. That's pretty cool. So we're a quarter of the way from being able to upgrade to a new DNA, or a new upgrade for our unit. There's some minerals and a bag. So we'll check those out. Minerals, 10, bag, 25. I'm down with that. Oh, we aggroed a bunch of them there. This guy seems more tanky. Maybe even more tanky look to him than anything, or than the rest. So we'll get him. Kind of burst him down. Try to have him focus fire, but it's such a mess here. Like there's no collision for them, it seems. Like for my guys can't overlap. For them, they don't seem to have that issue at all. Which is kind of a pain, but oh well. And my queen died. Wonderful. Okay, so we learned that when your stuff dies, you do get their loot back. So that is definitely a positive. So let's do this. Dissolve that. Pile of jewels and the mysterious bag and the red ruby. So we're gonna hang out up here. I'm going to recruit some new guys, and we'll be back shortly. So see you in just a second. Okay, I rebuilt my group, and I just wanted to show you this. I killed the last 2 guys up top here. So there's a vial right here. I right-click to pick it up, and okay, that time it worked. There were 4 times where they'd be here. I'd right-click to pick it up, and the Hive Queen would walk on top of it and be centered directly on it, and nothing would happen. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. That it's kind of funky the way they pick it up, and it doesn't seem like that really changes. It seems kind of hit or miss, which is kind of weird. Anyways, we got a vial of rage. Blood of different creatures flows within. We'll just dissolve it. So time to start wrecking them. Let's bring it this way if we can. Let's try and pull these three. It seems a good. Okay, we got him. Okay, looks like we got two. No, don't. Where are you going? Oh, the idiot. Okay, so we're pretty much just wrecking these guys. I don't want to aggro the entire city. Alright, so we got a blue item, which is a scroll. Okay, so let's check it out. We got the raw meat, unknown meat. You are unable to tell what creature died for this. And ancient scroll. The scroll contains long forgotten language. You are unable to understand a word of it. We'll dissolve that. And if you remember, the prices are 1,000 for an upgrade. Right now we're at 530. And keep in mind, this is just this level. I skipped ahead to the third mission. So by the time you get here, you should be able to have, I'd say, 1, maybe 2 upgrades. If you're lucky, 3. Probably. That's my, I guess. That seems pretty fair to me. Being able to have 3 upgrades by the time you get to the Insanity, which is the next level. But yeah, so don't be too surprised if I don't really do a whole lot of upgrading. I just kind of wanted to show you guys the loot system, the inventory system, and how to get DNA, and how to get you know, upgrades. So basically we get items, you click this button, you dissolve stuff, or you can equip stuff, and then you use the dissolved items, which give you cryptocurrency, and then you just use those to upgrade your units. So I mean, it's a pretty straightforward system. There's not a lot of complexity to it, other than possibly deciding if or when to dissolve weapons. I mean, that, to me, that is the only thing that could possibly be Fuzzy Dilemma. Because I think that armor I had would have gave me 200, I want to say. I think it would have gave me 200 DNA to do stuff. And obviously that would have been a pretty big boost. Let's see. Yeah, it would have been 200. And the spear, okay, the spear, pretty much nothing. So we got 3 guys left. Don't give me 845, 855. Okay, let's see what these guys get. Let's try and burst him down. That's what I'm hoping for. I didn't do a lot of it. It would kind of be nice to know what exactly the healer does, like as far as stats. For me, I don't really care too much because, like I said, I don't do the min-max thing. But I know a lot of people do, especially with these types of games. They get into it and they get, you know, strategy and tactics, and they get engrossed, which I can, but generally no. So it would kind of be interesting to see what those stats are at some point, just for those kind of hardcore RTS players. But for me, I'm pretty happy with this update. If you start from the beginning and go forward, the loot and inventory is going to be more beneficial than just hopping into, you know, a continue at level 3 or mission 3. That's really, that I think is why I didn't get any upgrades there. I don't know what the deal is with the first level. I don't know if there's no loot or no chance of loot, or just, maybe I just got really unlucky. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this update. It's really cool. Like I said, I'm not going to do the new mission in this one. I'm going to save it for a later video, where I probably do a full playthrough and get upgrades and stuff along the way. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the new update. I'm gonna put their oh my god, I can't remember the name. I'm looking at their Steam page right now. Let's see. Okay, let me bring that up. And let me do this. Okay, they are at Skydome Hive on Twitter. They're the developers, Skydome. I should remember that, but my brain today is just dead after yesterday. Anyways, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye-bye.